On a rainy Wednesday afternoon, students from across the valley gather at the bottom of the University of Utah's historic President's Circle. While many people may come here to socialize and take pictures, these students are doing something very different. They are taking back the night. Every April, student leaders from Westminster and the University of Utah coordinate to organize a march called Take Back the Night. At this unique protest, dozens of student activists come together to show their support for survivors of sexual assault and reclaim public spaces as safe spaces.
Take back the night! Take back the night!
Take Back the Night is actually a national campaign that happens all over the United States. There are marches during Sexual Assault Survivor Month through all of April, and so they're happening all over the nation, and we try and mobilize them on our campuses.
This is Ocean Candler, a senior at Westminster College. Like many others, Ocean is a passionate activist, but unlike others, Ocean is spearheading a student organization that works closely with Planned Parenthood to raise awareness for women's rights to be safe.
I run the Students United for Reproductive Freedom at Westminster College, and it's an organization that works in conjunction with Planned Parenthood. So we basically are uplifted by Planned Parenthood. They give us funds, they give us support, and to mobilize the students and the activism that's happening on campus. I think it's a really important campaign where we are finally given space. We're finally given an opportunity to take up space as survivors and as people who have experienced sexual harassment and who have experienced this violence to our bodies and to our campus. And so very rarely are we given the opportunity to speak out and take up space and be heard. And that's exactly what this campaign aims to do. I think it's really important to honor survivors and listen to survivors, but that just never happens, so we have to force it.
Another student leader organizing this event is Grace Mason, a sophomore at the University of Utah. Like Ocean, Grace is ambitious about community activism.
So with Take Back the Night, broadly it is making sure that our spaces, whether they be the bedroom, the workroom, or if they be, a frat house, or if they just be walking down the street, that those spaces, no one's body should be violated in those spaces. We need to believe survivors. We need to hear stories. We need universities to report their numbers. We need UPD to be honest.
After marching from the University of Utah to Westminster, student activists were able to rest their feet and warm up with hot chocolate and desserts. Live musicians and local activists added to the warm atmosphere.
I've been searching for you in my Utah sky. Maybe I could see you in the stars if it weren't for this pollution. Scars the city. Ground control has made things less pretty. Made Utah ground control has made things less pretty.
If you're not going to listen to us, we're taking up our space now, and really making that space for survivors to stand in.
Tonight, the community came together to show their support and influence change. Together, they took back the night.
For someone else to fall in love too. Is it alright if I call you? I'm on the roof of a party at some